難しそうだね。どれやろうかな。ちょっとダイヤモンドダイナスティっていうのやってみよう。Complete your first collection. Start a group. Please view this collection. Your first collection. Collection the follow the card to complete your first collection. Collect. Custom US cut.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Next one misses. And that's ball 2. The tying run at the plate. That one ripped. McKenna puts it away, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Garcia on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Oswaldo Cabrera stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Just missed. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next pitch is outside. 3 balls and a strike. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bounce to the right. And there it is.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Huh? Naるほど。ジョーダン・ロマのなるほど。俺ちょっとこういうのわかんないからな。野球は詳しくないけど、ちょっとゲームとしてはやってみたかったからやってるだけ。野球選手は詳しくないな。なるほどね。バイパック。なんだこれ。すごいじゃん。でも15,000円もすんの。かっこいいね、これ。でもおしゃれ。15,000円。これも15,000円。パック。オープンパック。あ、オープンするパックがないよってこと？なるほどね。86ジーターは絶対出るの。 うん、なるほど。他には何もないの？なるほど。よし、ちょっと雑賞ははっきり言ってこっちのモードはよくわかんない。アーロン・ジャッジ99、ロンドン。おお、すごいな。コールさんより強い人来た。カルロス・ロンドンさん。お、上がってるね、セベリーノさん。キルキング。ちょっとわかんない。打者どうなってる？ポジション順にしてほしいな。ポジション順にできないの？オーバー順になってるよね。ポテンシャルリード。いや、すごいね。RP。チャップマンいなくなっちゃったな。悲しい。どこでフランチャイズ始めるかだよね。悩んでんのはヤンキースとロサンゼルスエンジェルス。どっちがいいかな。大谷使ってみたいよね。好きなのはヤンキースなんだけどな。チャップマンいなくなっちゃったな。チャップマン。チャップマンがジャッジは好きなんだけど。どうするか。大谷がいるロサンゼルスエンジェルス。違うね。これじゃないね。エンジェルス。これか？ サンゼルスエンジェルス。これか。これだっけ？大谷99。使ってみてえな。トラウト99。前はヤンキースでやってたからな。みんながやりそうなエンジェルスにしよう。エンジェルス。よし、エンジェルスだな。なんだこれ。なんでもいいや。マニュアルじゃなくてオートでいい。オート。コーチングタスク。これやるか。どうだろう。コーチングタスク。レギュラーシーズンとスプリングトレーニング。スプリング行こう。どっちにするかな。大谷さんあんま似てねえな。大谷さん、大谷翔平そんな似てるか。どうなんだろう。似てんのかな。何これ。まあいいか、これで。よし。なんか面白いな。なんだこれ。大谷、こんないるんだ。すごいね。じゃあみんながやってその大谷さんでスプリングフランチャイズをやろう。で、 大谷じゃなくてロサンゼルスエンジェルス。ロサンゼルスエンジェルス。トラウト。まあ行きますか。何も考えずに。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set. And pitching in this game, Paul Blackburn.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
On the ground, right side. Kemp handles the chance, fires over to first. Fletcher retired. Giorgella steps in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Fires to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now batting, Mike Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Next pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And that one a little bit high. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Center field. Right there is Laureano. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Bottom of the 1st. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. And a pitch. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now it's Chase Peterson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP, and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that: Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. Righty delivers. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in Seattle, here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs, and with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Up the middle, Diaz collects, sends it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And a foul ball. Blackburn, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. No score here in the second. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Ball one there. Renfroe, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. Laureano sprinting after it. Long run, tracks it down. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. Swing and a bouncer. Peterson picks it up, fires across the diamond, and that is that. Angel ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Seth Brown. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
浮いたね。
At the belt and fires. He goes down looking.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Aledmys Diaz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. This to center field. Trout makes the grab, and there's two away. Connor Capel getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. There for the A's. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now fly ball to right center. Capel racing over to make the catch.
Up next for the Angels, the shortstop, David.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's David Fletcher. Grounded out his first time. Tapped softly on the ground. Fired to second. And it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Rooker getting to start in left. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2017. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Ramon Laureano, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And here is Shea Langoliers.
0-1.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. A's go quickly and quietly there, and we're still knotted at 0.
Things change, realize the fame games, the demise. You claim James, gotta find a new thing for the drive. Hey,
Word to Nas, we're shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them boys, win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you the man. They're filling up the stands.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Ken Waldachuk. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Gio Urshela. The wind and the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Full extension, makes the catch. Here's Trout. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. And now the lefty. Out to short. Diaz gloves it. On the run, throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Safely into second. He's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First offering, misses the mark.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Ohtani at second with 2 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Base hit, right field. Runner around third. Capel fires it to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's a laser base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride to load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run.
Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest.
Back at T-Mobile Park, here's Tony Kemp. Ohtani back to work. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Peterson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The A's yet to pick up a hit here. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the A's are gone in order. And it remains. On the pitch now for Oakland, Luis Medina.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
This to third. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Throw on to Brown. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Seth Brown. The pitch. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And it's Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next one misses. Ball 1. Brown, the lead runner, out at second. Diaz on at first with nobody out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Just indecisive in that. Tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Rooker takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And now it's even up.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch off the plate. And a count 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 38.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Urshela up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. On the ground. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Mike Trout. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First offering, and it just misses. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. And a base hit into right center field. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All over that one right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And they get Ohtani for the out. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Trout at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1. And welcome back. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. Here comes a pitch. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The punch out there, Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Next up for the A's, Tony Kemp, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And that one finds its way through.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. In the air on the infield. So here's Brown at the plate. 1 for 2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Swing at a ball popped up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs on 2 hits. Domingo Acevedo comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Ward in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The wind of the pitch. Ball. Good eye right there. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. And foul ball. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down one. Looks like a pinch hitter for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Ohtani back to work. That misses. Ball one. That one missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 21.
Looks like a pinch hitter for Oakland. Jonah Bride looking to start something with one gone. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike two.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball.
And a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Nothing doing. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Drew Steckenrider. Now into the game, Nick Allen. He's in at shortstop. Also into the ball game, Christian Pache. He takes over in right. Max Stassi comes up to hit. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to.
And that's going to roll to the wall. The relay throw. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Right-handed reliever. Just missed. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Sam Mole preparing to come on if needed. Man at second. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Right side. Pache settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And first offering is fouled off. Fletcher, the runner at second with 1 away. Lined, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. 1 away. Runners at first and third. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, one away. Smash to the left side. Dive, and he's got it. Allen tossed to second. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And here is Hunter Renfroe. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Seattle, Laureano comes up to hit. And a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's to third. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Langoliers in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And there's the strike.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Fletcher collects it. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail it here 3-0. On to pitch now for Oakland, number 36. So coming into the game now on defense, Kevin Smith. He'll play second. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And that's a base hit. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate for the 4th time tonight. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Ward coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4. Max Stassi digs in now. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1. And fouled off. kicks and fires. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. And that's two.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Fletcher, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Counts 1-0.
どうだ
And it's 1-1. Walsh on third with 2 out. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Liner picked on the hop at first. He steps on the bag. That's out number 3. So Marcotte going with a pinch hitter here. Lawrence Butler. The pitch. And there's a ball.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Dribbled up the third baseline. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So now a pinch hitter, number 37. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And the pitch. On the ground to first. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Trout on his horse. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. For the Athletics, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for
なるほどね。こんな感じか。OK。オンラインモードはやんないの。よし。うん。なるほどな。どうするか。なるほど。大谷強いね。でも大谷の顔ちょっと似てないから、ワンチャンちょっと違うところにしよう。これ1個しかできないの？ OK。おお、なるほど。新しいのあるんできるんだ。まあいいや、ここに帰ってきちゃうよね。これはロンドン。カルロス・ロンドンさん。めちゃくちゃすごいな。93。使ってみたい。クローザーはコスタジュニアめっちゃコーテス、なんて読むのかわかんないけど、コーテスジュニア、コスタだとこれ なるほどね。やっぱヤンキースだね。なんやかんやで。好きなチーム。まあ、エンジェルスも好きだけど。ちょっと知らない人ばっかだからな。大谷とトラウトさん以外。ロンドンさんも知ってる。